the Vanderberg Conference some years ago. An annual meeting of the world's top economic powers. The kind of get-together that gives conspiracy theorists palpitations. I was there to kill a man. Third world countries aren't normally invited to real meetings like this. That's what the UN is for. But they invited Wakanda to the big boys' table because everyone wanted a crack at their resources. Untouched petroleum deposits, medical cures unknown in the Western world, and vibranium, the rarest, most valuable mineral on Earth.
Your Majesty, we'll pay whatever price you set for your goods.
They are not for sale until the spiritual advancement of the West catches up to the technological prowess. It would be irresponsible to share our scientific discoveries with you. The fact that every conversation here is framed in terms of profit and power says it all. You could have made half these breakthroughs yourself. But there's too much money to be made in misery. Why cure a disease when people pay for medicine? Why provide cheap energy?
Yeah, we get the point, T'Challa.
Who gave you permission to use my first name? I understand your frustration in dealing with a black man who can't be bought with a truck full of guns, a plane full of blondes, and a Swiss bank account. But please, hold on to what little class you have.
Your Majesty, I truly apologize.
This meeting is over.
None before me, born before BC. Divided into scions for tangibility, birthed in the workings of an unknown entity. I don't speak of a human or a being, I speak of that which remains unseen, traveling on delta waves and gamma beams, from a force that knows not what is unclean, tunneling into a spiral of blue-green, and onto a surface of a crust that was deemed ultimate supreme, so was given life among many other things. Zine, awaken from the dream with tolic chants that make my ears ring. Head straight for the mic wishing I could sing, but left to settle with the words my voice brings. I give you light, though the shadows come at night. The darkest fight is wrong and right, and that's black and white. I give you light, and therefore I give you sight beyond sight, and right's beyond right. See, I heist the mic like a pen when you're mid-flight. It's impossible to write, yet I give you light, give you light, I give you light, give you light, I give you light. From the cold depths of depression, I give you perception. To the heat that unfolds, being close to perfection, I give you lessons. Why I ain't stressing, keep guessing. Down in balance, I keep blessings. With these weapons, I keep it interesting. Till my soul's resting, I'm spitting bile from my intestines. It's so fertile, you can invest your chest in the ingestion. Inspiring to hire them, with fire I hail the rain like I'm cryogen. Soak the pad with ink, then it's to the dryer again. I told you I speak truth, don't you dare call me a liar again. I write in a trance, my oversoul's higher than them. Narrating to this prototype specimen. I ain't even a human, I'm a new man. Walking through the giddy and I keep evolving. While y'all squabbling about problem solving, I use my skills as offerings. Off the wall again, I'm orbiting you goblins. Revolving in your coffins, I have no roof like a coop with no top hauling. I'm balling with stars cause I heed the calling. I could take a free throw from Mars cause the force is boiling. The closest thing to a Jedi since Michael Jordan and Sprawlings. I give you light, though the shadows come at night. The darkest fight is wrong and right, and that's black and white. I give you light, and therefore I give you sight beyond sight, and right's beyond right. See, I heist the mic like a pen when you're mid-flight. It's impossible to write, yet I give you light, I give you light, I give you light, I give you light, I give you light. Wool hair and feet of bronze, the heat is on. Remain calm and tear through the game like LeBron with 4 arms. These are some dark days where my desert Clark's black all swayed and float around the trade in a daze from the sun rays unfazed. No record label recording me as a slave. I'll sign when I get it made. For now I'm on the grind with grenades, and my mind sharp like a katana blade. And when I cut a lime, it's marmalade. And when I cut a lime and get played, I don't look for blame. I get off my ass like Dwayne Wade and jump back on track like a sage on a white stallion reading a hieroglyphic page. And as the light fades, a battalion of battle lions seize the day. I'm calling spirits from light years away. I give you light, though the shadows come at night. The darkest fight is wrong and right, and that's black and white. I give you light, and therefore I give you sight beyond sight and rights beyond right. See, I heist the mic like a pen when you're mid-flight. It's impossible to write, yet I give you light, I give you light, I give you light, I give you light, I give you light. I battle on every field of Babylon, and I'm feeling strong, infused with the one. Look how far I've come. Who don't know the work that's done, let them babble on. I've been running this triathlon since the day I was born. Torn from my mother's tits and fed grits, eating watermelon and spitting out the pits. The sad call it jazz and the bad think reggae fits. The only thing that's legit is how madly irrelevant the script gets when the heads get to hearing it. The feds hate that their chicks make special trips to Fredericks to get a hit of my magic stick. They love my hair, nose, and lips. You see, I'm laying it on thick. Never forget, every iceberg has a tip, and every slave ship that made the trip lost more lives than the Titanic. Yet Amistad barely had enough money to cover the cash it took to make it. I never forget I'm a Jamaican, 6'1", blazing a Winston, sitting on a Kingston for income. Zion in the making, I give you light. But yo, let me say this, you know, I used to be on this, yo, love, 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 and peace, peace, peace thing, and a lot of ish like that. You know, I was talking with a silver spoon to people who didn't even have a dish, you know, on the street corners. And it's not till a Rasta Ella come up to me and say, yo, young lion, let me talk to the eyes still. And him show me a thing and say, yo, yes, a piece was saying a bridging, but you must have justice before peace. I just the order of things that. And I was like, Zine, you should tell that to the natives in America. He was like, young lion, the world if you hear that. I give you light.
Why isn't he at the hospital?
He refused to leave until he could show his gratitude. Panther God,
What is your name?
Kishon.
Kashan. I am a man.
You're the Black Panther, sacred god of our clan. When we moved to the city, I never dreamed that I would be blessed with your holy presence.
God works through me the same as you. There is no feat I can achieve that you are not capable of.
And that is why he's the
Black Panther. I know. He's been my brother my whole life.